Following the children's recounting, written testimonies, and an eventual corpse, the full picture of the Durst family grows clearer. Gustav Durst, patriarch of the Durst family, had an affair with the nanny of the mayor, Margaret, and sired a bastard son by the name of Walter. This displeased the matriarch, Elizabeth Durst, whose occult tendencies were only worsened. Whatever ritual Elizabeth Durst and her followers conducted, it involved an innocent soul, and the house was forever changed. The night grows old and the moon wanes. The ritual begins soon. Following a touching ceremony of laying the bones of Rose and Thorn to rest, as well as the corpse of their father deceased by his own hand, our adventurers find themselves face to face with a monster that was once Elizabeth Durst. And that is where we begin. Before we get into combat, is there anything you guys are doing?
Well, I think the order that which we're kind of entering the room, where like it's Beacon first, then Thalin, and then Ignacio. I think that's pretty much our preferred order.
Okay.
Is there anything that I wanted to prepare? No, I think I'm good. I don't think there's much I can do.
Thalin, Beacon, you guys have anything before combat starts and things gets tough?
Like before, like did she she say something before she's starting to attack us?
She said, "What are you doing in my house?"
Does anyone have any one-liners?
This woman is like a ghost, right? Or is this like a physical being?
This is a physical being. She looks like more akin to a zombie or those things you guys fought in the hallways.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking I might do my best to convince you to... If I slathered my whip in, like, holy water, do you think I could get around incorporeal, like, non-magical, like, resistances? But no, if she's a zombie, fuck it. She's I've got holy water. I have an exorcist pack. That's like one of my starting items. That's like my starting pack.
First of all, yes, you could. Second, I don't know why. I thought you were going to say slathered in honey. I think it's because we were talking about bees before.
Honey.
What's she slathered?
I don't like that. I really don't like that. Anyways. Wait. So okay, so it's a deed to the I have a deed to the windmill. Does, like, the Durst will actually, like, come with, like, a deed to the house?
It does, yes.
Actually, Ignacio, like, produces the will. Actually, by right of possession, you'll find that this is my house.
Oh, yes!
If you can believe it, she's still gonna attack you.
The law is
not fair.
The law is no longer on your side.
Ignacio, I'm afraid that is not quite as legally binding as cartoons have led you to believe.
What is a cartoon, my friend? What is this cartoon?
Right,
is it like a cartoon?
A cartoon.
With that, you guys roll me initiative.
Didn't we roll initiative last time?
I don't think so.
I swear to God, I remember
we did because
we probably did, but
because
we don't remember.
Well, first of all, I stopped you guys because I said stop. We'll do it next time, and you guys were cramming it down my ears.
Oh, that's a fucking nat 20 right away. Let's go, baby.
Nice.
All right, we're starting hot.
Oh boy, she got a
17.
5. Okay, hold on one.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
Okay.
You're catching on.
Beacon, what's your dexterity?
It's 14.
14.
And 12 for Thalin.
Yes.
He's quite dexterous for a hunk of metal.
He's more dexterous than Thalin. Oh wait. Detdet.
Technically, it'd be a nat 20, but plus 3, so 23.
Okay, thank you.
Fighting Durst.
Luckily, I think you guys might have an easier time since there's less of them.
Rolling.
Around. There we go.
Okay, Ignacio, you're up.
Right.
Beacon on deck.
Yeah, now that we got all that out of the way, on the off chance that she moves any closer to me, I'm gonna have my whip in one hand, ready for an opportunity attack. But on the other hand, I'm gonna pull my hand crossbow and fire a shot at her.
Can you do that?
I believe so. They're both one-handed weapons, and they're both light.
Well, yeah, but do you have dual wielding yet?
No.
I don't have dual wielding. I guess I just wouldn't apply my proficiency bonus or like my ability modifier to like an offhanded attack. I guess.
Okay. Before you do,
or I could actually just swap it around so that, like, crossbow would be the main-handed shot, and then a potential opportunity attack would be. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
I think that's what you said.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I said it the other way around. Whoopsie. Yeah. Never mind.
Before you do that, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, hell. Alright, well, surely I'll be fine. That's a 12?
Oh,
That's fine.
Ignacio, no.
I
Yeah.
is there anything else that's happening? Am I okay?
You're fine. For now.
Okay, I'm terrified. I'm gonna shoot this lady now.
Yeah, go for it. Give me a shot.
That's a 19 on the dice.
19 on the
plus
dice.
That's a 6 on the dice. And because this is gonna be like my main hand attack, I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 to that, so that's gonna be 9 damage.
Okay.
So after I have produced the deed and stated my ownership of this fucked up awful house that I hate,
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot her in the face.
Uh-huh. And she takes that in the face, but she's pretty resilient, and it just is sticking out of her face.
I like to think that it's like it's just like sticking out of her cheek.
Yes,
like
exactly.
it's like it got like a weird angle on it. Yeah.
Does it come out like a little bit of the other side?
No. What I'm thinking is like it's like, through the meat of the cheek, right through here, and then it's coming out like the back of her neck.
I gotcha. Yes, that is correct. So is that your turn? Do you do anything else?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Beacon, you are up. Thalin on deck.
Actually, wait. Can I take an object? Would you let me take an object interaction to swap what hand I'm holding what weapon in?
That's fine.
That's an action. That's it.
Yeah.
You
That's
made
not
me
an
bonus
action.
action.
You
Can I bonus action that?
I'll allow it. You can't
You
can't say
yeah.
it took 6 whole seconds to put a whip in your hand.
I'm sorry, but you made me put my shield on with an action.
Did I? Okay, then it's an action.
It wasn't it a bonus action?
I think it was a bonus action.
Not
wasn't it?
anymore.
I have a free bonus action.
All right, whatever. This is helpful.
Yeah.
I
Beacon, what would Liger, what would make you happiest?
If we all
Wait.
survive the
Okay, that's not guaranteed, so you missed your chance. Beacon, you're up.
fight.
If you told me to punish Detdet, I would have said, no, that was an action.
That's fucked up. That's evil.
Bad news for you, man.
Can I? Did we make perception checks when we came into the room to determine what kind of creature this was?
You did not, but you're welcome to.
Is that an action?
No, I would not.
You have to take a study action.
you gotta,
Shut the fuck up.
you gotta pull out your
She's not
notated.
invisible.
I'm also
It's
gonna take
four.
I'm gonna roll with advantage because of my Hunter's Bane feature,
Okay.
which is I get advantage on intelligence checks to recall and fill out and survival. Fiends and undead.
Thalin, you
And I
got
got a
21.
4.
Okay.
That's a 19 on the dice
Okay.
plus I guess what my Arcana or what check was it you said?
I'm fine with it being Arcana, History, or Nature.
Okay, Arcana then is plus 3,
Actually,
so that's
no nature,
22.
no nature. But 22, yeah.
Okay, nature is just a plus 1 then, so it's a
Okay.
20, a dirty
Okay.
20.
Beacon, you're not really sure what kind of undead this is. You're just certain it is undead. But Thalin and Ignacio, you would both know this is a ghast.
Yes.
Oh,
What's
speaking of-
what are their common like what's common knowledge about them? Like what would like we know are like the peculiarities and like peculiar behaviors of like this undead?
You would know that it is like so rank and vile that it can cause poison in anyone that it is contacting. And speaking of
Okay,
that,
I Ignacio kind of like raises like there's like a small flap of like of his cloak that's like towards his front that he can like put over his like nose as like a mask,
yeah.
and he does so.
Speaking of which, Beacon, you would normally have to make a saving throw, but I am declaring nah, you don't, because
You're a robot.
you're a robot.
I mean, technically, I have resistance to saving throws against poison.
Well, no, it's not that. It's specifically that this is a smell-based one.
Oh, I mean,
You can just turn that shit off.
I guess I can retract my nose. My face.
Do you have a nose? I don't see a nose on this token.
I believe last session I described a little hatch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
on
that's
my
right!
face.
Yeah, so you just latch the hatch back up.
Oh, that's messed up.
It's like this.
That's
Oh.
weird.
Anyway, I'm gonna take a precise strike.
Give me some precision stricken.
Precise strike.
Oh, is that a
Weapon
is that
attack
a
roll
Warforged
against
thing?
the creature. I think it came with my background.
Oh, neat.
Once per turn, when you make a weapon attack roll against a creature, you can cause the attack roll to have advantage. If the attack hits, you roll d8 and add the number rolled as a bonus to the attack's damage. So that's really good.
That's really good. Damn.
I think that's
You can
originally
use
from
this benefit
Pathfinder.
You can use this benefit a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, but a use is expended only if the attack hits.
Oh, that's really good.
And that was a
Really good,
natural
damn.
20.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, okay. Jesus, we're gonna get to level 2 real quick.
So you
Yeah.
remember what the rules are for natural 20s, right?
It's max plus another roll.
Yep, plus a straight roll.
So max is already
A lot.
A lot.
Max is already 12 plus. Oh, jeez, this max again.
You got an 8?
Wait, 20. It's
Did
24.
you just roll like a maximized crit?
I haven't even added the precise strike d8 yet.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Do I double that too?
No, that's a little overkill.
Okay.
I shout as like Beacon is going to make his attack. I shout to Beacon, my friend. This document means I am legally a resident. I am being assaulted by an invading colonizer.
So that's 30
Legally
damage.
binding.
Damn! 30 damage at level 1? That's impressive,
That's fucking
Liger.
crazy. That's like a smite. You don't have smites yet, dude.
Yo,
He's
yo.
just like, screw you, yeah.
Tell me,
And that's one of my 2 expended precise strikes.
so tell me what it looks like as you precise strike.
I think that his eyes narrow and it's sort of like there's a targeting reticle in there, and he's scanning over the entire body of the opponent looking for a weak spot, and then he identifies the weak spot and he just slams a spinning saw blade into it
Mm-hmm.
as hard as he can.
I'm guessing because the weak spot is the brain, it probably like chunks into her head and you have to reel it back a little bit
I don't know.
to retrieve your blade.
Oh, yeah, well, the blade keeps spinning.
Oh yeah, but don't you want it back at
It
some
doesn't
point?
stop.
Yeah, I guess so. When I go all
He's just
across
sitting
the...
there. He's just sitting there with his blade in like this thing's head for like a minute, and just like, okay, I think the blend is done.
Yep,
Just a full 6 seconds.
yep. All 6 seconds are spent in that thing's dura matter.
Alright, and then I guess I'll use a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Oh Jesus.
I don't think I have any bonus actions, actually.
Okay,
What if you
I was
could?
like, no, not more. I see this maximized crit on this mini boss, and I'm like, oh no, Ray.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
No, I'm just thinking back to like when we had like the Kuchisake Onna from like the first episode, and then like one attack, and then it was gone. I'm like, oh, that was supposed to be a bigger deal.
Dude, that happened so much when I was playing like the Ouroboros line, a one shot that I ran for Chuck and some of our other friends. They decimated my bosses. It wasn't even fair.
Yeah, we were like, that's the boss? Okay.
Yeah, they polymorphed her into a sheaf, and I was like, oh, I didn't account for this, huh? All right.
With most crits, you have
This
to
is what
spend all your
legendary
damage
resistance is for. This is why you give your bosses legendary resistance.
Well, that's what they
Like
said.
in most cases, I would add another d8 to that for doubling the precise strike. Because crit.
Okay, Liger, I will allow it. I'll allow it on smites. I'll allow it on this.
Come on, it's the first turn.
No, you complained. It's fine. You got your manager wish. The manager is here, Karen.
Alright, it's just the one, actually.
Okay.
So
I mean, alright, but...
Not quite maximized.
Alright, Beacon, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Thalin, you're up. Mrs. Durst is on deck.
We're after this one, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Just making
Do
sure.
not attack.
You never know with the Curse of Strahd, so...
That's fair.
just-
Yes, you are attacking the one that looks like a horrifying zombie and not the one that looks like a robot covered in moss.
That one was for Margaret.
Nat 20 on the dice.
Wait, are you serious?
Jesus fucking
I
Jesus
swear to
fucking
God.
Christ, guys.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Roll me a max. Give me a max roll or your maximum damage, and then add a roll.
Ray, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I'm fine. I got to have my fun with you guys last time when Beacon
you
almost
crit on
died
me last
twice.
That's 5 on the damage dice, so 5, 11?
11 damage, and you maximize that roll, right?
I did.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right. Do you have any other bonus actions? Oh, wait, I forgot. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
17.
17? You are fine. Do you have anything else?
Not right now.
As he goes to like stab this thing, I yelled at Thalin, "Cover your mouth, cover your nose, my friend. These
like,
things stick to my head."
Open his mouth and nose like. Argh!
Oh, Chuck's gone again. Hold on, let me fix that.
Chuck's gone.
What did I do?
I don't know. He's
Chuck's
just gone.
Where did
Chuck? No.
Chuck, where'd you go?
Yeah, your camera died. Oh, and you're out of
I
video.
see
Wait, no, you're
Liger.
not out. Okay.
I see Liger, and Detdet.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
you're back,
we're
you're
good.
That's me. I'm
We'll go.
You're the died.
Whoa.
He's like, I am the Liger.
All right. You got anything else?
No, not right now.
Okay, so it is going to be Mrs. Durst's attack. She is going to, in a very similar situation to what happened last time, she is going to reel back and attack with her claws on Beacon.
right.
Because you're the one right in front of her.
All right.
She doesn't want to take a 5 foot. She doesn't want to take like a 5 foot. Actually, can I roll like?
Make her trip.
Can I taunt this woman? Could I goad this woman into trying to close
I feel
try
like-
to close towards me?
I feel like showing the deed to the house is a taunt.
Well,
Yeah.
also she can't get to you.
Well,
That's a
that's
very
I mean,
narrow
like,
hallway.
oh,
The
that's
fact that
fine.
you were able to shoot past us with a crossbow is pretty funny already.
Liger, does an 11 hit?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
God, imagine. Yeah, he's
Not
actually
this
naked,
time.
and he has no dexterity.
Not
Yeah,
this
it-
time. And he smashed
He can
her
have
arm
major
away
armor.
with the shield.
Damn. All right. So that is going to be her turn. She reels back and tries to slice into you, but you bounce her off with the shield, and so she's just standing there waiting for her next turn. Ignacio, you are up. Beacon on deck.
All right. Well, I've already got my whip in my main hand. I'm gonna step past Thalin, like just to like the sort of like past him and like to like that opening hall, like just where the room begins to open out
Yes.
a little bit, just so I can get within the 10 feet of her that I need, and then I'm gonna go make an attack with my whip.
Yeah, go for it.
That's an 18 on the dice,
That
plus
hits.
6. That's okay. Let me go ahead and roll damage.
18 plus 6. Yeah, that'll hit
D4.
on a
Yeah,
C2 boss.
you know what? I sure hope so. We're in trouble otherwise.
Uh-huh.
That is a 3, 2, 5 with the dice, plus 3 damage, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okie dokie. And what does that look like as you're whipping?
I'm trying to like I see that like Beacon just struck this like incredible blow into like the head of this thing, and I'm like, well, I mean, who am I to not follow up? So I'm like trying to like I'm angling my strike like so that the stone of the whip like kind of tries to impact that like gray matter, or like whatever is exposed after like Beacon's attack. I don't think it like quite lands as cleanly as I'd like it to, but it like there's skulls in the way and like there's all this shit that's going on. But you know, I mean, it's still a crack to the head.
Yes. And that does do a significant chunk of damage. Not quite enough. She's still barely standing as she's like frothing at the mouth. And it's like all of her language has kind of just like melted away along with all of the parts that Beacon has hacked off.
Truly an ignoble death as someone as you deserves.
So Beacon, with that, it is your turn. Thalin on deck.
Oh, she's still alive, huh?
Somehow. Well, she's dead,
Partying,
actually,
I
but
don't.
she's undead.
Well,
Still animated, huh?
God damn it.
All right, here we gonna do. I'm gonna do a regular attack.
Regular attack.
I don't know how much.
Regular.
I don't know how much of the twitching is like the necromancy and how much of it is like just damaged nerves.
Probably
Okay,
about
it's
80-20.
gonna
Freaking
be-
Liger, every time you do that, you look like you're cheating off of Detted's quiz.
Get the fuck out of here, man!
He got caught.
Do your own fucking work. God damn! Get out of here.
Just be chill. Just be chill. I'll change it a little bit. Don't worry.
Hey, you changed it to be like 2 points higher and get a crit.
It's a 13.
13? Okay, that doesn't hit.
I didn't suspect it would.
I think you had a little suspect. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I would like to. No.
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 So maybe it's because you had such a good hit last time, but you reel back to attack this time with your buzzsaw, and she's kind of wary of you, and she's watching you too closely that she's able to like parse where you're going with it, and she's able to step out of the way. That is Beacon's turn. Thalin, you are up. Mrs. Durst on deck.
He's gonna try to attack you again with his spear.
Go for it.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. It's also not enough.
Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have decided to step forward. I was so emboldened by that crit.
Thalin, what does it look like as you're trying to strike at her?
Thalin pulls his spear out. He like takes 2 quick jabs at her, and she's just able to just kind of like really quickly glance him off, and he's getting frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything else, or is that going to be your turn?
That's it for now.
Okay. So that is going to be your turn. Mrs. Durst is up. She's going to take a step forward and attempt to attack Ignacio.
Oh, God damn it. I have a 15 AC that hits.
No, that's not what I was doing. I was rolling to see who she hits.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, 5.
Let's go. Let's go. 2-3.
So
I see her coming, like her sluggish movements and her like twitch as like her like the magic that's animating her and like delivering whatever semblance of sentience she has is like it's clumsy. This is shit that I've done a million times before, and she lunges with her hands and I'm just ducking and weaving through it. The whole time I'm just like, this is business. I'm not even like obviously like I was taunting her before, but like this I'm like, I feel like so detached from the situation beyond like just a general distaste for like who she is and what she represents.
Right. And I imagine, like you say, you've done this a million times. It also doesn't help. Like, it also helps the fact that she's got like half of a like skull left.
Oh yeah, like listen, this is the easy part. This is where things come together.
Yes. All right. So that is her turn. Ignacio, you're up. Beacon on deck.
Instead of my whip, would I be able to drop my whip, draw the silvered short sword that like I got from the mansion, and drive it into her heart?
Absolutely. I mean, if you
hit,
you
can.
can.
I'm gonna make an attack roll. That's a 13 on the dice plus 5.
That's enough.
That's 18. All right, let me go ahead and roll damage.
I was just about to say no, but then you said on the dice, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's 5 on the dice plus 3. That's 8 damage.
Okay, so as you reel back and stab her through the heart, she like is reaching forward a little bit, and she just stops moving and slumps forward on your sword as she is now dead. Congratulations, Detdet. You got the dead.
As like her inanimate body slumps forward onto my hand, I just shove her off. The innocence of children is not yours to take. Die well. And burn in whatever hell you're destined for. And then I pull her, and then I shove her off my sword, and then I like sheath it. You said there was like a rose design on like the crossguard?
I said there was a rose design where?
I thought you said there was like a rose design on the crossguard of like the sword.
I did not, I'm sorry. But you can say that, you can have that if you want.
I'm sorry. Sure, well I just figured with like the rose and thorn, like, you know, like all their sort of imagery that they've got around the house.
Yeah,
as like a little bit of her her red blood, like whatever's was left of her dark red blood, just like flows onto the flower of the flower on the hill before I sheath it.
All right.
What a miserable wretch. Shall we bury her?
It is the duty of all good Lathandarians to see to the rites and the rituals of the deceased. I sling her over my shoulder. Like there's like none of the delicacy, none of the care that I had taken for the other bodies or like the reverence that I've had for it. I just throw her back into her corpse, into her coffin, and then I like slam the door shut on it.
We shall send her.
May you be left to rot.
We will send her to
Lathander.
Before you guys leave this room, are you investigating at all?
Well, I mean, I'm busy putting the body in the thing, which is like a couple rooms back in the crypt, which is like a couple rooms away. I'll make an investigation. I will discover whatever they discover whenever I get there.
Thalin?
I got a.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking around.
Okay, what'd you roll?
8.
8? Not enough. You see that Beacon manages to immediately, like, lock on. Like, he must have had his reticle on it the whole fight. He gets to it so fast. But he finds a footlocker that is sitting at the bed. And inside, Beacon, you will find a folded cloak of protection, a small wooden coffer containing 4 potions of healing, a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist fire, a bullseye lantern, and a set of thieves' tools.
This is a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Are you jealous yet, Ignacio?
I walk back in the room. What's going on?
Baldur's Gate 3 vibes.
I will give each of you a potion of healing.
Oh, well, thank you, my friend.
Is anyone able to wear a chain shirt?
Let me look up the stats on that. I've got studded leather on right now. It might, because I can use my full dexterity modifier, it might be better for me than the chain shirt. Worst comes to worst, we sell it.
I am druid. I cannot wear a chain shirt.
Also, cloak
Yeah,
of protection.
druid.
Can I even wear a cloak? Does that even make
Max
sense?
2.
Can you wear a cloak? Is that what
Yeah,
you
it would just end up being the same AC as like whatever. So we can just sell it. I think it's more expensive than
It would ruin my
than
aesthetic.
studded leather.
What does cloak of protection do? Do I have to get it appraised to find out what it does? or
No,
can I look that
no,
up?
that's mean. You get a +1 to bonus to armor class and saving throws while you wear it.
That's going on peeking.
But the problem is it requires attunement.
Okay.
How long does attunement take?
It's like an
Attunement takes a day. It takes an hour. Excuse me.
You guys waiting an
Or
hour?
4 I think it's 4 hours. Give me 1 second. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Spend a short rest focused only on that item while being in physical contact with it.
So do you feel like taking another short rest here, Liger?
What is it? Just +1 to your saving throws?
And +1 to AC.
Armor class. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that would put me up to 20.
Ooh, what are you thinking?
I mean, do we have the time?
I mean, it's not like I mean, I think we've probably got the time if we want to camp out here. Say that you want it, that you wish to repair like a little bit more of your magic, like your circuitry or whatever.
Yeah. Do we also get a level up now, or is that later?
Later.
Oh, that's definitely later.
You guys thought that was the boss, haha.
I mean, I'd be down. I'd probably just. If we do that, I'd probably just spend the time getting to like get a feel for like the thieves' tools or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we also got to
Not like attunement or anything, but just like as like a potential thing that I could potentially like use as like a sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
What is your dexterity? It's higher than mine, right?
17.
Yeah, it has to be.
17.
Simply has to be. Okay, you can take this thieves tool. What is a bullseye lantern?
Bullseye lantern is like it's like think of it like a flashlight. It's like
Oh yeah,
light
it is
in a
exactly
cone.
that.
You can and then you can like shutter it.
Oh, that. I mean, It seems like I'm usually taking point, so I might as well take that.
Like you just like integrate it into your hand.
Then we have a mess kit and a flask of alchemist fire.
Which of you feels like throwing fire?
I feel like it's gotta be Thalin.
Yeah.
I think we're going to come to regret this decision, but I feel like it's gotta be Thalin.
Yeah, just get the guy that had like a flesh bag for like way too long, a thing of fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
A mess kit, whatever that does.
Mess kit it's for cooking.
I like.
Who's got the highest? Who's got the highest survival?
Probably you.
Yeah.
I've got a +3 to survival.
I've got +4 because I'm proficient in it.
Well then, yeah, you can go ahead and cook for us, robot.
All right. I don't like it when you say it like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was the human making comments a little too much for you? This race of people who are afeared?
Okay.
I watched that VOD. I watched that VOD.
I think that maybe you're making it about yourself.
How dare you make his racism about you, Detdet?
I'm trying. You have no
Shame
idea.
on
how
you.
hard you have no idea how much how much I'm resisting calling Beacon a clanker right now.
Ooh, I mean, you didn't do well. You just did.
Well,
You dirty clanker!
it's not canon, so it's fine.
There we go.
Um,
It was not said with the accent.
Yeah, exactly. No accent, we're good.
So,
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I will have 2 potions of healing. Each of you will get 1.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I mean he's frontline. It makes
Yeah.
No,
That's
that-
fair. I mean,
that's right.
Yeah. So while you guys are sitting, I want you to make a history check real fast.
Ooh, I love those.
Yeah, you're good at those, right?
If only he rolled well at him.
That's a 16.
16?
That's not bad.
So while you're sitting there, like trying to get attuned to your cloak, I don't know what it looks like for you. Maybe you're trying to figure out how the clasp work on the cloak. Maybe you're trying to make it look better for you. But you would feel something like cha-chunk inside you, and you would hear restoration at %. And from your eye, there would be a projection that comes out. And you would see, it gets a little, it's a very staticky at first, but you would see in front of you a gnome girl. She has like very bright red hair, and that is pulled into like 2 low-hanging ponytails, and really, really thick goggles. And she's fiddling with you, and she says, oh, "You're operational. This is fantastic. I didn't think that you would even be operational. Akario, you gotta see this!" And she turns your head around, and you would see sitting at a fire a tiefling that is dressed in garb of Pelor, the god of light. And sitting next to him is a silver dragonborn that is wearing a gi. The tiefling would kind of look at her and say, "Well, I mean, that's great, but how does that change the situation?" And the girl behind you would be like, "Oh, no, you don't even know. This is fantastic. If we could just find his body, who knows what kind of damage he could do. Isn't this great? And from behind them, you would see a half-elf walk up, and he would say, "Darling, I think you really need to stop the theatrics. This is getting a little ridiculous." And Thalin, you would recognize that as your brother, right as the camera feed ends.
Would you say that Beacon's summer vacation is over? I was literally just playing it, right? You can't sneak that by me.
I know. I was like, I know Dettet's gonna get this.
Wait. Sorry?
Don't worry about it.
It's
Hearts too.
The restoration
is somewhere
whatever.
over here.
What'd you say, Thalin?
It seems as though your brother would. How do we have a sense? Like we like Beacon never looked at anything reflective. Like we didn't see like what kind of shape his head was in. Like if it was like aged or old or whatever.
That's correct. You basically just saw this gnome girl like basically take a camera, like staring directly at it, and then turned it around to face her companions.
It seems as though your brother found other companions. Given the time, how long has it been since you lost your brother, Thalin?
Oh God.
Why did you say
Not
it like
400
that?
years.
I don't remember.
Hey, Jack,
Get hit with that background story check immediately.
3 years.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. 3 years is okay.
Okay, 3 years. Given the time frame, it seems as though your brother either met up with companions, either from Barovia or who have found themselves in similar circumstances. It seems to be a regular pattern of behavior. This seems to suggest to me that whoever is manipulating the Mista Barovia seem to be looking to emulate the late Strahd von Serevich as closely as possible. Now, whether that means that there is still hope, I do not know. But he is here.
Okay, so like, help me out here. My brother's in this room with us.
No.
He basically sorry.
Character arc completed. We did it, folks.
He's just here.
Good job,
Beacon's head turned into a projector and played like a video against the wall, like an image captured, like a video file captured in his memory banks or whatever. And it was activated.
If it helps, I do not know what it was or who any of those people were. Actually, that may not help at all.
No, it shows that it is much easier to ask after an eccentric party full of a tiefling, a gnome, a half-elf, and a dragonborn rather than a single half-elf. Much more distinct. If we find one, then we find the others. Or at least a lead to the others. We have gone from 1 lead to 4. This is wonderful.
At that, Thalin would like whip around to Ignacio and says, "You mean we are close? We can find my brother."
I once again, I do not know when this video was taken, how long ago it was taken, what the circumstances behind its taking were. But it seems as though that we are in a better position to find your brother now than we were 15 minutes ago.
Can I give maybe an investigation to see if my brother in the projection may or may not have aged?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
I mean, he is a half elf. It might be difficult to discern.
Yeah, but time and dimensions and shit.
19.
19, you remember that day so well. Like, you've run it through your head to see how you could do things differently ever since it's happened. Sometimes in your dreams, sometimes in your daydreams. You are almost certain that not only does he not look like any older, but you're almost certain that the clothes he's wearing are almost exactly the same, except for a little bit scuffed up.
Oh, the fuck against.
The gnome woman.
I would turn to Ignacio and be like, it looks like he's wearing the same clothes, like he made a series of videos in the same day. Okay. Looks around to him.
It must have been very shortly after he arrived in Barovia. Like, can I like make like a survival check or something to see like the state of his clothes? Like, if it's like one of those things where it's just like he's been wearing it in day in or day out, or if it's just like, I don't know, maybe that's a bit of an ass.
Absolutely. And Beacon, you were trying to say something. What were you going to say?
The red-haired gnome woman seems to imply that my head had been separated from my body at some point. I do not recall this. Can my head detach from my body?
You never tried it.
I would not. I mean, mine does not. I do not. You are different than me in a very fundamental way, my friend.
Yeah, I am funny. Comedy circuit at 110% output.
I'm starting to study the thieves' tools to see if there was any way that I could use them to disable his comedy circuit.
Ignacio, you were going to make a survival check. You could go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I did. It's an 18.
18.
Just to determine, like, is this like clothes that he's just been wearing like hard for like a couple of days? Is this stuff that he's been slowly going through and like cycling out? Like just kind of getting you knowing that like those are the clothes that he vanished in. Is there anything that I can like gather from the state of him?
Yeah. So an 18 is pretty high. I will say that like you can tell from looking at it that the clothes are dirty in a way that would suggest that he's done some adventuring, but also like not dirty enough to be like in Barovia for a long time, but also something you realize very quickly is you realize the appearance of mend on his clothing. Like, you know that some of the stitches look a little bit too perfect, a little bit too magical. So it's very likely that if there was like wear and tear, it was also being repaired.
Okay, so it seems as though he's been here for like what, say like a month at least?
Yeah, that'd be a pretty fair assumption to make. Also, you can see that he's definitely starting to get like a little bit of his brother's facial hair, although albeit blonde, and has been trying to shave it off.
Thalin, did your brother have magical abilities akin to your own?
Thalin.
Oh, I would imagine he did. He is my brother. I would imagine we share some similar traits.
You would imagine you do not know him to have magical abilities?
I mean, from our travels, he seemed to have some magic, but they did not seem to be very strong while we were on our travel before we met Ignacio.
I see.
The mist came in, my brother was gone. Now it seems like it might be somewhere close, and we are still standing around.
You see, like, Ignacio's been, like, studying, like, kind of, like, he's had his eyes closed, he's kind of going over, like, while he was looking, he did his best to commit to memory everything that he saw, and he's going over, like, the memory of, like, Thalin's brother, and, like, the state of his clothes, and the conditions, and the fact that, like, I mean, there's clearly, like, evidence of, like, the sort of, like, artificially, like, perfect mend stitching. It seems, based on his state, that I would estimate that he's been here at the very least a month. I do not think that this was taken immediately after. They seem to have a sort of, their attitude suggests that they are not unfamiliar with each other. I estimate a month, maybe two, after he was taken by the mists, when this memory was committed.
Yeah, like the last time I saw him, he was bringing these particulars.
Curious. Still, thank you, my friend. It seems that you have been a boon to us in a way that I doubt that either of us could expect. And I pat like Beacon on the head. Like good robot.
Beacon would like to run a self-diagnostic.
Robot.
He would like to see if the if the factory settings of his personage have been altered any by this gnome girl. Like, I just want to check, like, did she do anything else that I should be aware of?
Go ahead and roll me History.
Herstory. Rolling herstory.
Are we still down here in this lower left corner?
Yeah, you are.
That's 19.
Yeah, no, yeah.
19. You know that there was a lot of care that was taken to, like, preserve your head. You can definitely feel that your head was taken off at some point. By what means, you're not entirely sure. But it doesn't seem like she did anything to, like, you can't see, you can't sense anything that was done to your body. But it just seems like your head was just well looked after, as far as you could tell.
But when was it detached from the body? And also, I would like to reach behind my neck for like a switch or something. See if I can't pop it off.
Where's my head been gone?
Do you want me to? Do you want? I see that like Beacon's like clearly confused, and I'm like, can I like act as his eyes back there? Can I like give him a help action?
Yes, absolutely.
Like I break out the thieves' tools and I start to like offer support and like access to like, you know, harder to get to areas.
Mm-hmm.
Special custom feat, removable head.
I don't know what you need to roll for removing your own head, but roll it.
It's a 16 on the die.
Okay, was that with advantage?
Oh, with advantage?
Because
yeah, I gave you the help action.
Okay, it's still 16.
Okay, okay. So while you're like fiddling with this, Ignacio, you're about to tell him like where exactly to like press, and you manage to like find a little divot that you put your fingers into, and boom, your head is off.
God, shit! Are you well, my friend? Is everything okay?
Can I still move the rest of my body?
Yes, somehow you sure can.
It would seem
this is truly bizarre.
This is a function I did not know I had.
What do you do now?
I'm sure there's a practical application. However, I do not see it now. And I just pop it right back on.
Yeah, like I said, I'm fairly disturbed. I also like assist him getting his head back on as soon as possible. That sucks. That sucks to look at.
This is my new feet, my new custom feet removable head.
No, Ophelli put it so well. They said, so no head?
So no head.
So no head.
Look, so what? Throwing the head onto another rooftop.
Congratulations, Liger. You're now a Doulahan bot.
Congratulations, you are Noro.
Yeah, I was about to say you're now somehow you are once again even more Fae than you were before, like 5 seconds ago.
Very well.
He's accepted his path. So I guess we finished up that short rest. I mean, I don't really need to restore any hit dice, so I'm not going to spend it. And I don't think I even have any to spend. So
I am now 5% beefier.
Congratulations. Well, listen, the fact that you can take off your head means it must be pretty easy to put the cloak on.
I was about to say.
Head goes off, goes on neck.
Given the fact that your character, like from the neck up, looks relatively normal, if like a well-armored guy with like a moss on his helmet, would you say that like with that cloak on, he almost like it would be easier for him to like look human if we needed him to?
Liger, that's up to you.
It depends on how you wear it, I guess.
I might be able to pose as a Goliath with a strange voice.
It's true.
I was thinking about that, and then I heard him speak again, and I'm like, actually, no, never mind. Unless we're playing him, unless we play him off as like some sort of like mysterious knight who's taken a vow of silence. There's no way. There's no way in hell.
No, there's a way.
The only word I can speak is
Lathander.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He just says Lathander.
But they would then realize that you sound exactly as I do. That is not. That is not a solution, my friend. Lathander. In fact, I feel as though you are taking the piss.
I am.
I feel as though I feel as though I have been taking a piss on that. I leave. I leave the room. I'm going to the staircase.
Eddie, come get your man. He broke in. So, are the rest of you guys also heading for the staircase?
Hey, definitely.
Yeah.
So, as you guys make your way down the stairs, you feel like the atmosphere start to like creep up on you, and it almost feels like it's pushing against your bones and for Beacon your circuits. As a cool breeze starts to like come up from the ground, and you just hear voices whispering in your ears. The moon draws to its full height. His Unholiness calls us. As you walk into this room that would have several different strange objects that are on the walls, and it leads down into a singular room that has a portcullis that has been pulled up, and you can see a chamber.
I'm going to roll to investigate the altars, with the different items on them. But I guess maybe like an active perception check, because especially after the clearly cursed artifact that Thalin picked up that has clearly cursed him in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
You're on my side. Remember that.
Oh no, this is above the table. I mean, you're fucked, my. And Ignacio knows enough to know that. I'm going to roll an active perception check to make sure that none of this shit's going to fuck us over if we decide to pick it up.
I've never played
Go ahead.
before.
That is a nat 20. Goddamn.
Natural 20? There is no way to know for 100% sure, but you are pretty certain that every single item in here looks like it's cursed.
Okay, don't touch anything. This is all bad shit.
What about this ring on the?
No, bad shit. You've been touching bad shit all day. All day you've touched bad shit.
He's not touching the bad shit.
He can't even argue.
Cursed. It is cursed. It's cursed as hell.
As much as me as a player wants to argue, Thalin can't.
All day, nothing but bad shit, except for the dog. The dog's the only non-bad shit you touch.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. As you guys start walking down the
Oh,
stairs, the dog will whimper a little bit and start barking at the stairs before and he won't go any further.
Oh, trust me, I wish I could join you, my friend.
And
He's at the bottom of the stairs?
No. He's at as you guys start going down the stairs, he whimpers.
Can I get a description of some of the items that we see on the altars, though? I mean, obviously they're cursed, but
yeah, you would see a black
and
branch.
Knives and shit.
No, surprisingly, it's not. You would see a black branch with dull thorns. That's beginning. That looks like it's starting to move closer to you. You would see a mummified raven claw. You would see a cracked lower portion of a wolf skull, but some of the teeth inside look like they're human.
Ah, gross. So, I mean, is that so? Would I see that? Would I recognize that as a werewolf skull, or something that has been artificially made to evoke the idea of a werewolf?
So the way
I obviously would know that it would be a werewolf, right?
So
or,
with that
some sort
natural
of weird
20,
creature.
I'm willing to say that this looks real enough to where you believe it is someone in the process of transforming into a werewolf when they were struck down and then their skull was taken from their body.
Gotcha. Do I make a nature check on that branch?
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to
Just
look
to
at
see
anything,
what
yes,
it is.
you can.
Oh, I'm not touching any of it. I'm just looking.
I know. I'm telling you.
I'm looking around the room what the hell?
Well, that's a nat 1.
A natural one?
That's some sort of plant, I think.
I think it's a birch.
Can I determine
Gotcha.
the mechanism that opens the collar?
Oh, the portcullis is open already.
Oh, well, can I
Yes.
determine
No, don't.
what mechanism causes it to stay open and not drop on us with the entrance?
That'd be helpful.
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking like a monster hunter.
So as you're looking, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Of course. That's a natural 1.
Natural 1.
I hate this. Oh, I hate this.
You're thinking maybe birch?
Wait, was this for the door?
What is that, bird?
Yes. Oh, it's made of birch.
Yep.
Ignacio, hand me the linseed oil.
I don't have any linseed oil. Where is this idea that you think that I have linseed oil on me?
I could have sworn you told me that's this thing.
No, you can't use the linseed!
Yeah, but he should have used it on his whip from time to time.
I don't think
But he did.
Not all the time. It's not exactly my first. Anyways, I tell you what. We both seem to be having a bit of a time. Switch places. I break out my thieves' tools and I'm like, Can I go to examine the portcullis?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
then he can go to examine the branch.
Hey, Thalin. Thalin, you looking at anything?
Hey, Druid, can you help me identify this plant, please?
This time
I
I got
will
an
give
11.
him the best help I can.
What do you
I shout over, I think it's a birch!
That's a 17 on the dice.
Okay, are you still looking at that branch?
Yes.
You've heard of something like this. This is a plant that is part of a tree that is the most closely associated with death that any plant in the natural world has ever come. Something about it just is a great symbol of death.
Death.
Gotcha.
Tree. Got it.
It's a poppy.
It's a tree.
Gotcha. It's a spider lily. Gotcha.
I would recommend we don't go taking branches.
Oh, also with that 7, did you get a 7 or 18?
17.
17 right here. You would know that definitely don't touch
17
it.
on the dice?
What did you add?
That would be plus your nature score. Yeah, that'd be plus your nature score.
So 21. Sorry.
You have also heard strange tales of like someone touching this and getting a thorn stuck in their hand, and then that thorn starts to grow inside their skin.
Okay, listen. This plant
Is it bad shit? It's bad shit, right?
Shut up, let me explain. This plant, he points out the plant, he goes, bad plant! Don't let it touch your skin or bad things will happen.
Already ahead of you, boss.
Are you saying it is poison birch?
He looks at him and goes, are you serious? Yes, it is poison birch. Maybe not for robots, but for the rest of us who matter, yes, it is poisonous.
I rolled an 18 plus, I guess, whatever modifier you want me to do to examine the portcullis mechanism.
Yeah, I'd say that's either investigation or... Yeah, let's say investigation.
Okay, that's a 21 with that result, and then I'm also using my thieves' tools to examine the mechanism and make sure that this thing is this thing's definitely going to shut behind us when we go into the next room. I've seen enough dark altars and like crazy poison doors.
So
what?
Taylor Count looks at it and goes, but why would it be aligned with poison at the tips?
I'm sorry, poison at the tips? I'm not sure I understand.
Gate, right?
No.
No, I don't think the gate's poison. We were just joking about it being birch.
Oh, never mind.
No. The there was like a branch, like a tree branch on one of the like a twisted black tree branch on one of the altars in like the room that we're in.
Don't touch it!
And we were no bad. I said this. It's all bad. All of this shit cursed.
It's bad here.
Anyways, so 21 to like examine the mechanism, and if I can, like jam it so that it will not fall.
Okay. So you can see that there is, it looks like there is a place that's connected on one of the upper layers of this room that you're about to go into that has like a crank mechanism that is what would cause it to fall. But if you were to slide something into the chains, you think that it could probably stop it. Like you could jam it up and stop it from falling.
If it is made of birch, I can saw it open.
Let me see. What do I got here that could work? Like how big would like what I need to like insert be? Because I've got a bag of ball bearings.
Well, I don't think a ball bearing would work because this that's a ball shape, and I don't think you could shove that into a chain.
Oh, into a chain.
Something the size of
arrow's probably going to be too weak.
Don't you have pitons?
Oh, I've got a piton. Yeah, I guess I could just use a piton to like hook them
the size
together.
of a
pokey.
Something the size of a metal helmet.
No, that's...
So no head?
I get it. I understand. Listen, I understand this is a fun new thing for you. No, you are not getting your head through a linked chain. Especially because considering the fact that I think we may need to vacate this place fast. I'm going to go ahead. Crowbar is going to be too thick. I got 24 pieces of silver cutlery. Can I take one of the pieces and like bend it?
Kitchen knife. We got a kitchen knife earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, well, I got 24 pieces of silver cutlery.
Yeah, but the knife isn't
the dining
silver.
hall. Well, what is it?
Did
we pick that up? I don't think.
I don't remember.
We got a regular cooking knife inside the body of fake Margaret.
Oh, that's right, you did. You do have the murder knife.
Oh, okay, we do have the murder knife. Well, the thing I was thinking was, with the silver cutlery, I was thinking I would, like, bend it so that it would lock the chain into place, as opposed to it potentially being able to jiggle free.
I could also use one of my javelins.
Javelin, I think, would be fine. I think if we bent a piece of silver cutlery, I don't think, like, a little bit of GP wasted on, whatever, like, small amount of GP we're wasting on that. I think, and being able to bend it like that, I think would be like more valuable than just like the sturdiness of the javelin.
Okay, I pull off one of my fingers.
Uh-huh.
No, what?
Those
No, that's not what I said. No, I said we don't want to use the javelin. I said
okay.
I pull out like a small like silver fork, like I bend it so that it's like almost into the shape of a carabiner. Right?
Yeah.
So it's keeping the two lengths of chain like kind of held tight against each other so that the mechanism can't rise or fall.
I mean, if the fork is that easy to bend, I don't know if it's gonna hold very well.
It's about the amount of force and momentum that is preserved. If it is not traveling for very far, the force exerted on it is not going to be. I do a lot of traps, my friend. I've seen a lot of bullshit in my day. Trust me, I think this will work.
Detdet, as you're pounding this in, I want you to give me a dexterity check plus your proficiency modifier.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You're having it fall on my head, aren't you?
I know, I want to see how good you do.
Oh, 18 plus 3? That'd be 21 on the dice again. Goddamn.
Okay, so
Pulling a lot of 18s today.
Beacon, you are probably watching Ignacio very closely because you are so sure this isn't going to work. But somehow, against all the odds, he's able to like bend this in such a way that you're pretty sure that it can hold like decently well. This man knows his traps.
The simulations I ran were not accurate. I apologize for doubting you.
No skin off my back as long as it works. I would prefer to be questioned and then found correct than to not be questioned and found incorrect at a crucial point.
I shall try not to lose my head over things like this.
You got to stop this, man. You cannot
circuit,
doing.
Energy building.
He's become too powerful.
We gotta fix this. We gotta fix that. That's priority. Is there a way of assigning priorities to your repair? Because you need to be able to repair it so that it's off permanently. Well, I suppose it's no time like the present. Speaking, my friend.
I guess I'll go first.
If you would do the honors.
I activate my flashlight.
And as you activate the flashlight, you can hear... You guys have been able to hear... I forgot to mention this. But you've been able to hear throughout this room, like, he is the ancient, he is the land, over and over. But as you, like, pull this lantern forward and look into this stone, dark room, you see that there's no one in there. And everything goes quiet the instant that you do. And you would see that in the middle of this room is some sort of altar that has something that looks like blood upon it. And the bottom is filled with water, with what looks like a cave that is up ahead.
Yeah, it's normal cult shit. As we're walking through, though, as, like, the voices fall silent, like, he's not going to fuck you. Man's dead. You can calm down with this shit.
And as you guys get closer, you can see that there's something like that looks like a blanket wrapped up on the altar.
Of course.
Saying prayers as soon as possible.
Yeah, I as soon as I see that there's like what is obviously like Walter's body on the altar, like I immediately like any kind of levity or like humor like that I'm bringing to the situation immediately dries up, and I bow my head and I start to pray again.
Thalin, what you doing?
I am kind of watching everybody.
this is what it feels like being like someone who's not religious in like a really small town.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sort of scan the room. You know what? I'll use a divine sense here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this feels like the last room. Mm-hmm. Mostly because I think it is the last room.
I think I feel like I see something extending to the...
Oh, wait, yeah, down here.
There.
Oh, okay, to the south. Yeah.
But, I still have two uses, so I'll just go.
Can you shine your flash? Can you shine your flashlight over there?
I'll shine.
How far is your flashlight?
I don't know. I just got it.
Hold on.
I think don't Warforged also like have
they have dark vision.
Dark vision? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Really? That feels wrong.
That feels... What a design oversight.
Well, you think I have thermal vision?
So you can see, like, this thing is extending out 60 feet. So you can easily see that there is, like, there's a little crevice in here that has, like, jagged rocks that are coming out almost like teeth. And you can see that in between the teeth is just, like, this long blanket almost of flesh.
Don't
can
like
make
that.
Another pouch.
Can I...
There's enough flesh there, and I have enough. I can make.
What does my divine sense say about the pile of flesh?
It is pinging off undead.
Yeah, they definitely sacrificed people and fed it to the land, which is Strahd. I'm mentally piecing together how this cult operated and like how they got led to this, like the land. He is the land. We worship Strahd. We feed Strahd. We feed the land, the blood, and the bodies. Okay, I'm picking up what they're down.
Thalin, are you doing anything about this blanket that is on the altar?
Yank it off.
You yank it off? Okay, you yank off
I'm going to dissociate for a second.
Okay, what does that look like?
No, me personally.
Okay, fair enough. Yank it
if
off.
we're about to describe a dead baby, I'm going to dissociate.
You yank it off.
Oh, okay.
You yank it off, and you would see that underneath this blanket is a ceremonial ritual dagger that is covered in blood. And from all sides of this room, you would see dark figures that are wearing cloaks obscuring their faces, like appear in front of you, and they will say, "One must die. "One must die," over and over again as they start looking down upon you as Thalin is holding this ritualistic dagger.
Oh,
and you
no,
would,
baby.
yeah, no, I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm looking at this whole situation, Ray. We're not killing the dog. We're not going to
No, the dog is not here.
Oh yeah, you specifically
got him a long time ago.
You didn't want the option to have the dog be killed.
Nah, don't kill yourself. I don't care. Just don't hurt that dog.
All right. Anyways, they start doing all this shit. I'm about to swing. I'm about to do a big swing, guys. I'm sorry in advance for this. You guys also may want to start backing off. I grab the ritual dagger and I throw it at the dark figures. If you wish to die so much, then die yourselves.
So you throw it and give me an attack roll.
All right. Give me.
Can I help him to pull it? Yeah.
No, you cannot.
That's a 19 on the dice. I'm rolling incredibly today.
So you hurl back and throw this, and it goes right between one of these figures' faces. But as soon as it goes through, it disappears and then reappears as if it wasn't there in the first place. And
fuck yourself.
And you would hear some churning as the portcullises attempt to draw closed, and they would all raise their hands and say, "The end comes! Death be praised!" And from the westmost alcove, you would see a rolling mass of decay and rot. Thick tendrils of waste wriggle from it, reaching for nearby surfaces. You can see them grasp on the walls with crushing force. As an enormous thing crawls towards you, you see the bodily remains of humans buried in its putrid body, constantly shifting and rearranging itself. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Yeah, listen. I knew that this was. I knew that
it was coming, and I had big dice for a big decision.
You got big dice for a big decision.
What the fuck? All right. That's
a
23 on initiative, because I guess it's just I knew bad shit was gonna happen the second I picked up that dagger, but fuck these people.
Yep.
I thought bad shit was gonna happen when I picked up the sword, but we saw that didn't happen.
Do we want to take our break now?
I think it'd be a good idea. Why don't we go ahead and do that?
Go for it.
So we can get ready to kill this whatever it is. Chat, thank you so much for coming in. We will be back in just a moment. And we are back! Alright, so we just ended with you guys facing off against this horrifying flesh creature. So let's roll some initiative. Ignacio, what did you get?
Oh, I got a 23.
I heard you got a 20. Beacon, what did you get?
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? You guys are rolling good. Thalin?
19.
Okay, I rolled really well. This thing got an 18, which is amazing because it had a -1 to initiative. Well, it's a 19 -1, but somehow you guys all beat it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so this is happening a lot. The turn order always goes Ignacio, Beacon, Thalin, whatever you guys are fighting.
Hey, that just means that our characters are consistent.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
And good.
Beacon, you are on deck. Ignacio, you are up.
I'm going to make a roll with advantage because I'm assuming this thing made of body parts is probably undead or is some sort of monstrosity or aberration.
Yeah, based off the fact that I told Liger that it was undead, it's undead.
Okay, I'm going to roll. So I'm going to roll with advantage to figure out what the hell this thing is. That is 13 on the dice plus my what would that be? Arcana, investigation,
Arcana. Or history.
Alright, well that's going to be Arcana. So that's +3, that's 16. 16?
This is not like any creature that you've ever heard described. If you had to find a creature that this was closest to, you would think it would probably be along the lines of a shambling mound. Now, Detdet, what specifically does that trait go for? Are you looking for any kind of weaknesses?
I'm looking at any kind of weakness it would have. Like how strong are these things? So this is a big thing.
Yes.
And if it's a shambling mound, what are we looking at here? How fucked are we? And can we exploit it?
So you're not really sure. There's nothing that you can exploit on the outside that you can see, and you don't know of any weaknesses that this has.
Okay, fantastic.
But it does hit like a truck.
Okay.
And it's got a very high amount of health. If you could see the health bar, you would be like, uh-oh.
Well, That doesn't fill me with. Can I make a check now that we're at the altar and we've done all this shit? Is this? Do I know? Is this the thing that's animating this house? Like, is this like what's going on with the house right now? Because like this is the end of the dungeon. This is clearly the end of the dungeon.
Go ahead and roll me another history check if you don't mind.
Okay, history specifically.
History or Arcana or Nature.
16 on the dice. I'm rolling incredibly today. I don't think I've rolled under. I think I've rolled under I think I've rolled under a 10 like once. That's 19.
Okay, so from what you can tell about this house and what you've studied, you don't know if this is necessarily what's powering the house, but you also know for what is certainly a fact that this must be the avatar of every human being that was killed and suffered in these dungeons.
Talking is a free action, right?
Talking is a free action. Also crying.
Ignacio, my type propose a plan.
I'm all ears, friend. This is going to be rough.
If we lure it to the entrance of the room, we can drop the portcullis on it.
That's actually a great plan. Fighting retreat. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot before I move. Actually, that sounds like a great idea.
It makes so much more sense.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot with my hand crossbow. Give me 1 second. Roll an attack. 9 on the dice. That's a 14 to hit.
Not quite enough, as it like shoots.
I
and
book it.
And it's.
I
not
kind of
quite
like
enough to
I fire off a hasty shot as I start to like beat feet like back to the other room.
Maybe it would have hit a little bit better, like, but you were such in a hurry to like get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Would I be able to, since like you were saying before, like the silver is relatively soft? Would I be able to shoot the mechanism, or like what's holding the mechanism back?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that would cause it to.
You can either shoot it, or you could probably like even whip it.
Okay, gotcha. I'll go ahead and put myself just past the entryway of like the room prior, the crypt, or not the crypt, the room with all the altars.
Right. All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Beacon, you are up. Thalin on deck.
Thalin, follow us, and I fire a javelin at it first before I start retreating.
Okay.
That's a 18 on the dice.
18 hits. Roll me some damage.
That's better than I did.
24.
24
So
damage?
Man.
No, it's 24 total attack.
Whoa.
It's going to be 5 damage.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, minimum damage.
Okay.
But I hope it's enough to grab its attention, make it angry, and I will move.
So you managed to hit this thing, but like you realize that it doesn't have any eyes on it, and it's making sounds, but you're not quite sure if it's angry exactly.
I'm gonna have to call bullshit here. I'm looking at this token. There's far too many eyes for you to be saying that.
Well, the eyes are like forming and unforming in such a way that like.
Oh, that's worse. That's worse.
Yeah. Yeah, you gonna actually me now, Detdet?
No, I'm just scared. Now I'm just scared.
All right.
Does it have ears?
You're not quite sure. I'm sure there's ears on it, but it's
there are
ears.
Ask again in 5 seconds.
All right, come on, Thalin.
All right, Thalin, you're up.
Come on, Thalin.
I got a 15 on the dice.
15
18.
does not hit.
Oh, on the dice.
Oh, right. Dang it. You guys are doing that just to like cock block me.
Yeah, it's funny.
All right, Chuck, what stupid roll did you get?
I got 17 over 20.
All right. What's your damage?
It's a 7 total. I shove it through his wide opening mouth and rip it up through the top of his skull.
Wait, are you closing? Are you getting closer to him to like hit? Because you're like pretty far away right now.
Yeah, you're pretty far.
You're like 20 feet away.
Yes, within my range.
20 feet? You have 20 feet of reach? Oh no, Thalin!
Y'all want me with y'all? Hold on.
Bro, this is a shambling down.
I guess we never confirmed he was on with the plan.
Either you attack or you don't.
But
I do not attack. I retreat. I'm out of here.
okay.
As far as I can go, I was like, wait a minute, that's a flesh mound. I know what they have. I'm leaving.
You might as well use a dash action to get behind me.
I was about to say, do you have like any other way of doing damage? Like at range? Do you have like a range weapon or something?
She has Thorn Whip. Which is
I have Thorn Whip, and I have a. If I wanted to go that far, I could use double edge or a double hand spear to throw it.
Can you do Thorn Whip, but like elect not to like have them like move towards you? Because if that's the case, you might as well just do that.
I mean, I have no problems with that.
I can hit him with Thorn Whip. Yeah, let's try that.
I can't tell you guys how happy I was to see Thalin approach.
It might.
I was like, yo.
It might actually be optimal to just make
That's
a dash,
a dirty
dash action so
20
you can
on
get
my
behind me.
Thorn Whip. That's a dirty 20 on my Thorn Whip.
Okay, go ahead and roll me
I feel
some.
like you should have to use your original attack roll.
Yeah,
Shut
no, I mean, it's the same. It's the same.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay, that's even less than he rolled originally. Okay, so you Thorn Whip it, and then you retreat a little bit. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. With that, the creature is going to move forward.
Oh,
Go away!
I don't like how much it's moving. I don't think I like how much it's. Oh, it's too close. Oh, it's too close. Oh, it's too close. Oh, why is it so close?
Because it dashed.
Oh.
It dashed, so it can't use an attack.
Oh, okay.
But it is now within range. Thalin, if you move,
You might.
Yeah, guess what? It's my time to trade. It's about time to bring out the skippity peps.
Like, I was just like, okay, yeah, bring out the. And then I'm like, a second later, I'm like, wait, what the fuck did he just say?
Skibbity
pep!
Are you gonna give it a pap smear? What are you doing?
I can't even leave his area. So guess what? I'm gonna try to fight him.
You can disengage. You can disengage.
All right.
You sit. You act like disengage.
It's not my turn.
You can take.
It's not my turn. No, I can't.
Yeah, we need him in this area right here.
All right, Ignacio, you are up. Beacon on deck.
I'm going to ready an action when the flesh monstrosity enters into a range where, like, it enters under the portcullis. I'm going to use my action to either whip or shoot. It doesn't really matter which. Probably, you know what? Shoot, and then I'm going to move back a couple steps, and then I'm going to shoot the thing keeping the mechanism locked.
Okay.
As it goes under it.
All right. So that is Ignacio.
And then that's my turn. Yep. There's I'm done now.
What say you?
Okay, Thalin's in a pretty bad position.
Yep.
It's not great. You don't have any kind of displacement or anything, right? Like, I mean, I guess you could shove, but
Not at level 1.
Yeah, there's the shove action. Would that even take Thalin out of the thing's zone? It wouldn't.
I don't think so. No, it would move. It would move 5 feet back. So no.
I mean, Thalin could be disengaged.
I guess just disengage would probably be that, or take the opportunity attack. I guess.
I know you said it doesn't look like it has eyes, but is there a way to determine, just by looking at it, how it is following us, like how it knows where we are?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check or nature.
Dark magic, man. It's not a mystery.
14?
14? You know pretty well that you guys, like, even if you were being quiet, it doesn't seem like it's following you as much as it is just, like, going towards the direction that it thinks you might be going towards. And also, like, as it's getting close, like, you notice, like, it wasn't really, like, there are eyes on it that are popping up, like, every once in a while, but they don't seem to lock on until it gets close to Thalin. And then it, like, zeroes in on him.
I was gonna try to throw something to distract him.
Just do disengage action, please.
Yeah, just disengage and run away, dog. I
don't have much of a choice but to disengage.
Beacon is going to continue sitting in this, and I guess he's going to fire off another javelin.
Okay.
And let me just ask, from where I'm standing, in order for it to activate the portcullis, does he need to stand like here, or like here, like between these? Do I need to stand back in the hallway, or?
Here's the thing, guys. That thing is very wide. It's wider than the portcullis.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my ass through it.
This thing is like it's the way you described it almost makes it sound like an amorphous like blob of flesh that's constantly morphing. Like, I don't think. Like, I think it'll probably do damage, but I don't think that it's not gonna like cut it in half or anything. It's probably gonna be able to flow through.
I think it'll do damage, but more importantly, I think that it might like pin it down for a bit. Like, it might have to struggle to get out, get its mobility back. But like, what positioning? Like, if I were to go back here and it tried to like reach at me with some tendrils or something, right? From how we've described the plan, how would you?
Guys, you're probably realizing that if this thing wanted to barrel forward through the portcullis, it probably could.
Sure, but we're trying to like it's less like we're trying to like
right.
Yeah, we're dropping it on like we're trying to use it to like do damage and like try to pin it at least a little bit until it can get through it.
Right. So if you were to able to pin it, its arms are like, it still has the reach of a humanoid, despite its horrifying appearance. Like, it still has...
Oh, it's just 5 feet.
Yeah. Tentacles are still coming out of it, but they're not, like, 10 feet reaching.
If that's the case, Liger, I would actually probably stand, like, even one step backwards so you're in the room proper. So that way you're still blocking things off if worse comes to worse. But if it does get pinned, it's not going to be able to hit you.
Okie dokie. I will fire a javelin from here.
Okay, fire that javelin.
That's a
He's losing fingers left, right. He's losing fingers left, right, and center.
That hits. And I assume, Liger, that your javelins
I fire
come
the
back.
middle finger.
Nice!
They don't come... Like, I have to go collect them after the battle.
I don't know if you're collecting these fingies, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I might
You
have
might
to
be down to
synthesize new
fingies.
ones.
I'll allow
Which
that.
means going to the shop and buying some...
I'll allow you to buy some
fingers.
fingers.
Well, I'll buy the raw materials 3D print.
How much damage do you do, Beacon?
9.
9? Oh, that's pretty good.
Nine. That's decent.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's going to matter.
It's a chunk. Every chunk matters. Alright, Beacon, that is your turn. Is there anything else?
Thalin, come here, please.
Please, I'm begging you, dog, please.
Thalin, no.
Please.
How far can I go after disengage?
30 feet.
The no bit is so fun.
It's so funny. Please do
So
it forever.
fucking funny. It's really funny. Ignacio, no.
Oh.
Wrong. It's just,
I'm guessing-
just really showing these fucked up illusions to the wrong person here.
Yeah. Boy, did I realize I made a mistake there.
No, I
Probably
think you
just
made the
what you
best
can,
choice
honestly.
possible.
That's true.
Alright.
I made the best choice. The Death House did not. Alright, Thalin, you book it.
I'm out of there.
Alright, you out of there. So the creature is going to come forward, and it's starting to, like, burst at these walls. The portcullis, let's see. I'll give you guys a 75% chance. Anything lower than a 5. It's a 3!
Incredible.
I'm so sorry. It's starting to break.
Wait, do I win?
Go ahead.
Like,
You said you.
Wait, so
Go ahead.
like I wanted it to be since like I said, it's like a 10-foot wide creature. I
Uh-huh.
wanted it to kind of be like halfway between.
Yes.
So that way it would go down and pin it down or do some damage or like
Yes, I understand.
essentially like have the weight of this thing pierce and like spin and then
Okay.
do a little bit more than just be a door.
Detdet, it is a DC 10. If you can hit it, then it's going to fall on the creature. If it's and then it will pin it. If it's a 13 or more, it can do damage. I will say.
Okay. So what am I
figure
rolling?
Roll me roll me an attack roll. DC 10.
Okay, just regular attack roll.
Yeah,
with
DC 10
my
to,
hand crossbow.
Yeah, DC 10 to pin, DC 13 to pin and hurt.
15 plus 5 is 20. Dirty
Okay.
20.
Okay. So with that, I'll say that it does. I'd say 3d10. I think that's fair.
Yeah, that seems nice. That seems pretty decent.
Okay. So as you.
Who wants to roll it?
I am gonna roll it. As you
Oh, you're gonna.
Oh,
oh wait!
I
No, that's
wanted-
better. Each of
I
you guys
wanted
roll
to-
me a d10.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Actually, I love
Everybody?
that. Actually, I rolled a 3.
A 3.
That's a 9.
That's
Yeah.
a 9. And a 7. So that is 19
Very-
damage. So.
Oh, that's 1d. That was a 1d8, not a 1d10.
Oh yeah, re-roll.
Who, me?
Yeah. A d10.
Please roll higher than a 7.
Please roll higher than
Roll
a
it.
7. Oh, that's a 5.
Damn it.
All right.
Damn it.
We got 5, we got 3, and we got 7.
Got 9.
No,
Wasn't
I had
it
a 9.
Ignacio, you managed to like shoot this creature, and it is stuck under this portcullis as it's beginning to shriek and constantly reforming itself and pushing all of its strength against it. It is going to make. I'm going to say this time it won't make a strength saving throw, but next time it will at advantage because of the way that it is. Ignacio, you are up. Beacon on deck.
I'm gonna make another hand crossbow hit. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a hand crossbow attack. That is a 2 on the dice. So I'm guessing an 8 doesn't hit.
An 8 does not hit.
Well, damn it.
All right.
Because I only would have gotten a 7.
You got anything else?
Not yet. If it does break through, I think I've got something, but I don't think I can hold a bonus action. That feels silly.
Nah, it's a little.
All right,
silly.
so then no. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna beat feet a little bit. I'm gonna move where would you say on this map that I could still hit this thing with a hand crossbow shot? Like, what's like the max distance? What's the max distance on this angle? Do you want to do like a cone or something out from it? Like,
I hate to tell
like
you
it would
this,
be
but
like right.
Yeah, no, I don't even think you could get it to that far left one. I think the one right next to you might be as far as you can go because of the angle. Like, I don't think you could see around the corner that well.
Ignacio, I will protect you.
He says
No,
at 14
HP.
HP.
What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to walk. I'm going to go ahead and move right here, but with the idea that I'm going to walk back into range and then walk back out of range after I'm done with the shot.
Okay, that's completely fair.
So I walk it back into the stairwell before the altar room. I'm doing hit and run tactics as best I can with this.
Yeah.
So that way, like, if it doesn't break free, I'm still close enough that I can run in, get a shot off, and get back to a relative safety before if it should happen to break free.
Right. Okay.
All right. Anyways, that's my turn.
Beacon, you are up. Thalin on deck.
Thalin, I think perhaps you could use that alchemical fire.
Oh, that seems really good with it being trapped.
Beacon's gonna, if he's gonna use the alchemical fire, he's not gonna approach the monster. He's not gonna get closer. And again, damage. I could do some damage.
Do some damage.
Damn, get some damage.
I am going to, with my bonus action, summon a spiritual weapon.
Hey, yo! Hold on, let me find something fun.
Help!
What
You got
happened?
fucking spiritual weapon at level 1? That's
He got
crazy!
it. No. He got the
We
thing,
have the
remember?
spell scroll.
What does your spiritual weapon
Nope.
actually look like, though?
I think that it's gonna look like.
Wait, I don't know if it's his spiritual weapon. It's like the spell scrolls, right? So wouldn't it be like all fucked up and creepy?
That's true. Okay, so you summon this, and it takes the form of a blade that looks like it's made of sinews and bones, with a skull at the very top.
I see. I don't like that. Okay, so 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability map. I don't currently have one of those because I'm only level 1.
Let's say
Yeah, wouldn't it be like a spell scroll?
I think for Paladin it's charisma.
Oh, you're right, it is
But-
charisma. I forgot that you're... For some reason, I thought you were a druid because you're covered in moss.
Alright, it's gonna take 6 force damage.
What did you roll?
Crazy.
Oh, I meant to make an attack roll?
Yeah.
Whoops. What do I add
Yeah,
to
it's just
that?
it's not magic missile. Listen, it's already busted.
Yeah, you're going to add your charisma and your proficiency.
Okay.
Just like you're making an attack roll.
Oh, I thought that was a natural 1 for a second. It's a 12.
Oh,
12 plus, that's 15 plus 17 total?
okay, that does hit. And it does 6 damage?
Yeah, 6 force damage. And
Nice.
I'm gonna fire a javelin with my main action.
Go for it.
That's a 2.
That's a 2, not quite.
Listen, you got a spiritual weapon on the field. Everything's the hunky dory.
Actually, Beacon, you know what? Go ahead and roll me at advantage because it is pinned.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
That's a 5 on the die. I don't know if I can
Not
salvage
quite. Do you have an
even know
extra
what
11?
that. No.
Okay, thank you for letting us know the AC.
You're welcome.
I've never even seen Stranger.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Thalin, you're up. Beacon, go to the trash.
Your humor circuits are firing too hard.
Yeah.
Would I be able to hit him from here?
No, not from there. We just established that Ignacio could hit.
Yeah, it's like here. It's like within 2 range.
I'm gonna follow
okay.
Ignacio.
Are you not gonna
You're not gonna throw the fire?
What?
Throw the fire at it before you run. Before you go.
We are not in the same
Alright.
district.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
It's just like, okay, so Thalin's gonna throw his fire, and then you're like, all right, bye.
17 total.
17 total, that hits. Go ahead.
Let's go, baby.
1d6.
Is that all it does? On a hit, the target takes 1d4 damage at the start of its turn. It can end its damage by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flame. So make me a d4.
That's a 4
That's just-
all the way.
All the way.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
And it's at the start of each of its turns, so it's going to take 1d4 more damage when it's in about 5 seconds.
Yes, but also it could extinguish the fire at a DC 10.
No, it can't.
Yeah, DC 10 dexterity check. But it's action. It would be its action to do that.
Yeah, I feel like because it's pinned, it's
Oh, yeah,
gotta
you're
either
so
take
right.
Because it's action, like it has to unpin itself before it can stop dropping.
Yeah, that's true.
It can't roll. It can't roll.
It's just
It's
a roll.
it's dropped, it's stopped, and it's already dropped, but it can't roll.
It's unable to roll. Chuck, go ahead and make me. It's the start of its turn. Make me another 1d4.
Oh wait, are you just? Do you
That's
want
a 3.
to let him do the? What? Wait, did you want to do the rest of your movement?
You can do the rest of it.
Now that he is.
I'm moving.
You said you got a 3?
Oh god.
3, yes.
Okay.
You also have a bonus action if you have any.
Yeah, you got any bonus?
I mean, what? No.
All right.
Not yet.
So the flesh creature is going to make an attempt to get himself free by using its strength.
I'm guessing it's pretty high.
Oh, not high enough. That's only a
Let's
7.
go. Let's go, baby.
It's still stuck underneath this
Plus-
portcullis, squirming and trying
Plus
to get
4
free.
strength, plus 4 strength modifier. God help us.
All right,
Don't let it hit you!
Ignacio, you are
All
up.
right.
Beacon on deck.
I'm doing the heroes. Wait, that's 15 feet.
I'm
there,
doing the
and then
hero's
15.
job of running away.
And then it would be
He's
15.
doing the hero's job of running away when
Listen. This is how good wins. Smarter tactics. And then I move forward 15 feet.
Oh, you
Fire
go
crossbow
into
shot.
the room?
No. Yeah, I fire a crossbow shot. Nat 20, baby.
Oh
Let's go.
yeah! Go ahead.
All right, so that's a maximized roll. So that'd be 9 damage plus a d6 plus 5. So that's 14 damage.
14 damage.
And then with having fired a bolt directly into a still forming eye of this creature on its forehead, I was like, this is what heroes do, and then I run 15 feet so that I'm out of range should it break free of the portcullis.
All right, Beacon. You're up.
Tactically retreating.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Beacon, you are up. Thalin on deck.
Beacon looks over to Ignacio.
You're so calling him that out of character.
Ignacio running away, and he's just like, to each according to his means.
Damn! You had to hit me with means. Means.
Okay, so he's gonna use his bonus action to attack it with his spiritual weapon.
Go for it.
I'm afraid that one's not gonna hit. It's like I think that's a 9.
Nope, not quite.
All right.
You're not. Well, you're not going to be like on the dice. Actually, it's an 18.
And then he's gonna. Can I occupy the same space as a spiritual weapon?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I will do that, and I will close the distance, and I will attack. Spinning buzzsaw, precise strike.
Precise
Alright,
strike.
Okay, but be careful you're not hitting the portcullis
All right, I think
with the buzzsaw.
that's the first roll's a 19.
That hits.
Oh,
The
crit fish.
Crit fish.
the
Crit fish.
second roll's only I got 22.
It's only a 22.
only a 22.
So that's gonna be that's a 10 total. 10 total damage.
All right. Is there anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. Thalin, you are up. The creature is on deck.
I am going to move right
If you're
there. I have to go there?
Yeah, because we already
in
established.
order to be able to hit it with range.
Yeah, we already established.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna try to thorn whip him.
Can you get it from that distance?
Can I?
How long is it?
30.
It's 30 feet.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's 25. You got it.
15.
Not quite enough.
I'm
This is a lot
gonna
of
miss,
fun.
and I'm gonna move back out.
You see, this is what don't you feel like a hero?
This is what heroes do.
This is what heroism is all about.
He looks at you. No, we're losing!
We haven't gotten hit once.
All right.
We're losing! He's huge!
Okay. So this thing is going to attempt to get out again.
I hope he misses.
Yep, that's enough. He is going to, having freed itself, it is going to turn and attempt to attack Beacon.
Excuse me, I believe that was an action to free itself.
What's an action to free itself?
Was it an action to free itself?
I don't know. Oh, also it takes 1d4. It takes 1d4 damage.
1d4 to be check.
You throw an ult all at it.
That's the 3.
That's a 3? Okay. I don't think we really established if it was an action or not to get out from this thing. But I'd imagine, it was able to, push its entire strength against it as, a bonus action.
As a bonus action.
Come on!
I mean, wouldn't it make more sense for it to be its movement if it's straining against it, ways like someone rising from prone? I think it having its action makes sense, but sorry, I don't mean to come down against us on this one, but
who's telling about the homework now?
All right.
This is DM solidarity.
Thank you,
Not
Detdet.
like before. Not like before, which was also DM solidarity.
Alright, so this thing is going to...
Different this time.
It's going to attack Beacon. That is an 18 to hit.
You have a 20 AC. Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh, that's a +7 hit. Oh, God. Oh, no, we need to get the fuck away. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Man, we gotta leave.
You can deflect.
Ignacio and myself are leaving. Do it on your own. Bye. See you later.
So this thing like leans forward and is attempting to grab at you, Beacon, but because of your cape, you're able to. It grabs a hold of your cape a little bit, and you're able to like double step back and get away. So
it'd be if it's a 20, it would be the cape. Everything before that, that's all me, baby.
That's all shield. That's Beacon, baby. That's your Beacon.
Beacon. More like beefkin.
No. You're explicitly none of you is me. Explicitly none of you is me.
He's like, hey, you want 6 inches to
you
be
are
meat?
Oh, no.
Oh,
say that.
Here we go.
Alright. Anyway, Ignacio, it's your turn. Beacon, you're on deck.
I'm moving forward to be a hero again. As I go to be a hero, instead of simply firing a bolt, my hands like squeeze tightly around the grip of my hand crossbow as I pierce myself with the spike sticking out of the grip, and as my blood flows through my weapon, as I make this attack, I'm going to also use my Blood Maledict to cast Blood Maledict of the what is it? Blood Curse of Binding on the Shambling Man. That is a 16 on the dice for the attack, so that's going to be a hit.
Yep.
And then for the Blood Curse, as a bonus action, I can bind a target I can see within 30 feet up to one size larger than me. It must make a strength save or have 0 speed and can't use reaction until my next turn ends.
Okay.
And I'm also going to amplify it, which means that the curse lasts for 1 minute and can affect creatures of any size. At the end of the creature's, each of the target's turn, it can make another strength saving throw to end the curse. So that would be my spell save DC. Yeah, give me 1 second here to look at my spell save. Oh no, it's wisdom. So that's a 13 spell save DC, and I'm going to take 1d4 damage to amplify it.
All right.
So I take 1 damage, and I cannot prevent that in any way, shape, or form. So I'm down to 10.
So this thing is going to roll a strength save.
I saw that +4. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's worth a shot.
Save.
Oh, that's
Let's
a 7!
fucking go, baby!
Yeah!
All right, so as I squeeze the trigger of my hand crossbow, a bolt infused with blood magic flies from my weapon, striking, and then as it does, red chains that smell of iron and death begin to like bind this creature to the ground. And then I retreat back. I retreat back into my corner, and I'm like, "This is hero. I'm a hero."
Beacon, it is your turn. Thalin on deck.
So it can't move again?
It cannot move.
It cannot move
unless it makes.
And it can't take reaction. And it can't take reaction.
I was gonna grapple.
Oh no! I got that. No, I got that. No, I got it, dog. I got it.
You can't grapple something that's bigger than you, can you?
You can grapple up to one size larger.
It is just one size larger.
Beacon's pretty big.
You can give him a hug.
I'm gonna attack first with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit, and then I'm gonna make a regular axe attack. Then 23 to hit. 23
hits.
And if you want to, and like I said, it can't take reaction. So if you want to back up so it can't hit you, you can do that.
Why would I want to do that? Then it could get into the room.
No, just back up like 1 step, so it can't hit you next turn. It can still hit you. It can still take an action. It's just its speed is 0.
That's gonna be 11.
11 damage. That's really good.
And I guess I'll back up 1 step. But
Okay.
See, it can't take an opportunity attack, and now it can't take an action against you.
It's trying to get up, but again, it's being pinned down.
I think that we really nailed down the strategy on this one. Thanks, whoever's plan it was to drop the portcullis.
Who could that have been?
Thalin, you are up. The creature is on deck.
I'm gonna try to throw my spear.
You sure? You're not going to be able to get that back.
Not unless
You
you
might
go get
need
it.
that. I was just going with.
That's 21.
Okay, 21 hits.
All right.
I don't see why.
Thalin's really big on not listening to people.
And this being
less.
a double-handed, that's a full 8.
Wait, what do you mean a double-handed? You throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's 2d8. That's a 1d8. Well, on 1d8, that's 8. Oh shit, 6. So 8 plus 6 is what? 14.
Wait, how's it 8 plus 6?
Because it's 2d8.
Why is it 2d8?
That's Thunderwave. It's 1d8, so that's 8.
Okay, wait, was it 8 or 6?
8.
Okay, alright.
I'm going to drop back to there because that's as far as I can go.
Okay, fair enough. So...
As you come back and I like high five you for being a hero, I'm like, wait a second, where's your weapon?
It gone.
He looks at both of his hands and says, "I hope we kill it."
I slowly hand him the silver short sword. Do not throw this. This is not for throwing.
Right.
This is for slashing, I understand.
Roll a d4.
Alright, roll a d4.
Fire damage, baby. You got that Molotov's burning.
3?
3 damage. And Detdet,
How much damage has that done? I'm about to say, how much damage has this done the whole, over the course of the fight so far?
can't-
I've been doing a lot of fire damage.
I can't...
Like 12, 14 damage, something like that?
Yeah, it's a pretty good thing. Detdet, what does this thing have to roll?
13. It's got to be the 13.
Streak saving throw, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I mean, maybe it'll get a 3 again. Oh, I got a
damn
14!
Okay, well, it's free.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Alright, this thing will move forward. That's not its action, is it?
No, it's just a strength saving throw.
This thing looks ugly. Like he's got a long set of lips. And his teeth are all pressed together in the middle like a weirdo.
You're not a bard. You can't do vicious mockery.
That's
No, but I
that's
can look
how-
at him and go, God, that's ugly!
Uh-huh.
I mean,
can't-
that's the normal distance between teeth. It's just the lips that.
Yep.
That's what I said. The lips are like 5 feet long, I swear to God.
5 feet long!
Man looks like Charlie Kirk when he's smiling.
His teeth are like,
Ooh! Not enough. It rolled a 17 to attack Beacon, but that's not enough.
Guys, I as much as I'm I think we want to I know we're sitting here, we're maybe do this after this as much damage as we've done. That +7 means that when this thing hits, one of us is going to if this thing hits us, I think one of us is just gonna die.
I'm leaving.
Wait, are we not supposed to fight this thing?
I think we gotta run, dude.
You can fight it.
Wait,
Wait, if you...
damage already, though. It's a flush now.
Like a +7, a +7 a hit. That's
You can only hope it works. You can only hope it
I see that, and I look at my 10 HP, and I'm like, I'm gonna die.
That's the hit. You don't know how much damage it does.
I know it's not. I know it's so much that I don't want to fucking deal with that.
Can I make a perception? How bad we've hit it so far?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Actually, you don't even need to.
Yeah,
Boy, is it bloody. So, Ignacio, you are up. Beacon on deck.
Oh god. I guess I'm gonna be a hero, but I'm also going to tell Beacon, my friend, it is time for you to be a hero.
I am being a hero.
No, like a hero like me, like a hero that lives. And that's a nat 20 on the. That's a nat 20 on the fuck. I rolled 4 crits today. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, you guys are ready to
beat bro.
You guys are gonna beat Strahd and roll all ones.
Fuck Strahd!
No, fuck Strahd. This is I genuinely think that if we kill this thing, it will be more impressive than Strahd.
Well, this thing.
So that's going to be.
Gotta go, man.
Let me see. All right, so that's 9 damage plus a roll. That's 4 on the dice, so that's 13 damage.
13. Okay.
And then I'm back in my corner.
Yeah.
Hero.
Okay, Beacon, you are up. Thalin on deck.
He runs downstairs. Boom, boom. Runs back up the stairs.
Beacon's gonna grapple.
Okay, go ahead and grapple.
Not like that! Not like that! This thing has a +4 to strength, my man. I do not know if you want to be doing this.
I have a +6 to athletics.
Run away!
I also have a +4 to strength.
You need to be running.
Oh shit! Well, then never mind.
It might be
Fucking go
equally
for it,
matched.
dog.
Oh, that's a 6!
2 crew, let's go!
That's great.
All you have to
I got a 9.
All you have to do. I was about to say, all you have to do is not roll a 1.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna roll. I have him grappled now. He can't move.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit him with sacred weapons.
This is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's plus my charisma, isn't it? So that's an 18 to
Yeah.
hit.
18 hits.
Yeah, plus so 4 force damage.
4 force damage.
Could we say as like Beacon's like will is starting to like influence this spell, it just starts turning more and more into a spiritual buzzsaw.
Yes, absolutely. You can see that the sinews are starting to turn to wood.
It turns into a rose.
What?
Like a big thorny rose.
Aww.
Neat.
Beacon, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
I
Thalin,
can't wait for this to go well.
Thalin, you are up. Creature on deck.
No, he's being the other kind of hero.
Him has the big mouth. Got to shut it.
Thorn whip time, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I don't think you have anything else with reach.
I don't.
No, the thing that he has with reach is inside the creature now.
13 total.
13, not enough.
Oh, did you roll with advantage?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fuck. That's a nat 20 on the.
Oh, nice!
Let's go,
Do it,
baby!
do it,
That's
do
what
it.
we're talking about.
Do it, do
This
it,
is
do
why this is why you gotta do that advantage.
You know, I just remembered that Ray has the flanking rule, and we haven't been taking advantage of that.
Okay, first of all, I know what you're thinking. You can't flank with a spiritual weapon.
No,
That
but
is-
like,
well-
but me. I guess I'm not technically flanking though.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be flanking in this situation, but yes, you guys have not taken advantage of that once. But you kind of all
Why
been...
wouldn't
Yeah.
a spiritual weapon be able to flank?
That's a
Yeah,
9 total.
the whole point is like you gotta split attention, and like I would think that a spiritual weapon would make you split attention.
Alright, so 7. Alright, is that the end of your turn thing?
9. That's 9 damage, not 7.
9? Oh, I know. I'm sorry. 9 damage?
Yeah, and I'm moving back to there.
Okay, you being a hero.
You can't get me here.
So it is the creature's turn. It is going to...
1d4.
1d4.
Oh, 1d4.
1d4.
Chuck!
I almost said 8-3.
Can you imagine if you got an 8 on a d4?
I got an 8 on the. I rolled an 8 on the dice.
I was
It's
looking
D4.
at it,
It's a really.
I was looking
This is
at a
double-sided.
random D6 on my table, so I added the two together. Sorry.
You're fine, man. Okay, so it is going to attack Beacon.
Wouldn't it roll disadvantage on that because it has?
Well, thank
because-
goodness it did, because it got a 15 on the dice, 20 total.
Let's go, baby. Not even trying to escape. Just
Oh,
trying to
nope,
eat.
it got a
Okay,
15
well,
again.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so what are the rules of a creature grappling something that is grappling is? That's not allowed,
Give me
right?
1 second here. No, he's still grappled. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Give me 1 second here.
But when I looked up, can a
blinded
grappler
care.
be grappled? People were like, sure.
You can do a grapple check to like break out of the grapple, but that's like the attack.
And you're also the DM, so you
Um,
can kind of figure out what you want
okay.
to do and what you don't.
Yeah.
Good point, Chuck. So this thing's like would split open as it reaches forward to Beacon and would immediately like chomp him, and he is now inside the creature.
Whoa!
Damn! Now we gotta get really close.
What
Wait,
damage
wait,
do I
are you-
take?
You don't
Yeah,
take damage.
Oh, this is
you
dire.
just get bored. Oh, you just.
You got
why
bored.
did I said not to be a hero? Why
I've
does
been
no one
saying-
listen?
I turn around and I look at Ignacio, I'm like, we have to help or he dies.
Yes, I am aware of this. If he fucking robot, god damn it!
Hey,
Um,
Beacon,
I am.
Beacon,
Yeah.
roll me a
Yeah.
d4.
So mad. He's so mad.
That's a 4.
Okay.
Nailed it.
You're looking around and you like use your flashlight and you can see like this inside this thing, everything's shifting. But in the middle of it, you would see like an infant that is curled up fetal style, and it turns to you
Ah,
and reaches out its hand.
you motherfucker! You motherfucker!
Was
do you
this the win condition the whole time?
What do you do, Beacon?
No.
Is it my turn?
You can take a turn. You can do so. This isn't
What-
an action. This is just a reach.
Yeah,
Am
this
I
is- this
allowed
is-
to
this
use
is-
my final?
Your final divine sense.
You are
Is
in
that
a-
what you said?
Yeah, my
Uh,
last divine sense to figure out if this is a trick. Or is this
you would
a
have
trap?
to. You would have to wait for your turn.
Do you have to kill this baby?
Yes.
Can I pull it out of this?
No, it is canon fodder. You need to leave.
You need to leave. Where can he go?
Yeah, you're just like, not today, baby, and I walk away.
Oh, you need to leave.
Can I try?
No.
So, do you remember that recording I had of a gnomish lullaby?
Yes.
Can I
Oh my god.
try to make a performance check to see if I can't?
Why is it that even when you're not playing a bard, I still feel like on some level you're playing a bard?
All right, yeah, go for it.
I don't know if this will do anything, but like, it's a 16.
16. You would start playing this lullaby that you had played to Rose and Thorn before, and the baby would like close its eyes, and you would almost see like a brief smile. As from what you guys see on the outside is this creature starts steaming and eventually melts away, and Beacon would be left. And above the table. That is a win condition. You guys got this down to 4 out of 132 health.
Come on, I wanted to kill it!
Wait, you guys, last turn. Open up a freaking.
Hey, Chuck. Remember when you said 9 damage and I said 7 damage? That's because that's how much health it had.
Douchebag.
So,
I'm perfectly okay with this because
You kill, steal, and son of a bitch.
it's not a kill steal. I think I'm the one that stood my ground and did actual hero behavior, and you guys were over there being
No,
heroes.
A hero is somebody who wins, lives, and lives to fight another day. Dying for no reason is not heroism. It's being a dipshit.
I'm pretty confident that I would have survived.
Thalin would have cried with Ignacio, you're stupid if you die on purpose.
Okay, all right. What happened? Does the whole thing melt away? Is the baby left over?
no, the whole thing
I
melts.
dash out to go be a hero again, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh no!
So all of this flesh would melt away, and as you're kind of lost in the sauce trying to get out of all of this, and when you get free, the baby is gone.
This could have been a beautiful
The baby,
moment.
the baby was you.
This could have been a beautiful moment that Ray could have like interspliced with emotional music, and but you guys just had to be like, no, I wanted to kill the baby.
And now she can play Benny Hill.
Yes, I can. So, as this is happening, you guys would see that any source of light in this room just goes out immediately. And are you guys both like standing over Beacon?
I dashed out to be a hero, so I'm like right there.
Yeah, Balin?
Pretty close right there.
So you guys would see in that room, you would see that all the lights go out and then everything comes back on, and you would see cultists that are standing around this altar as you see Elizabeth Durst holding a knife above her head and stabbing down repeatedly, and the blood would start to run down the altar.
Bitch.
But then the water at the very bottom of the room turns to blood immediately, as you would see that the room beginning to turn black as it starts to creep up the walls. And from this darkness, you would see a man appear that almost looks exactly like the statue that you had seen, only you can't quite see the face.
Oh, shit.
Elizabeth is like, Elizabeth immediately
I don't have it.
immediately drops to her knees and is like, "My lord, this is all for you. Please accept this great gift on our behalf." And he holds up a hand to stop her. And he says, "What you have done here, I know who you are truly worshipping. I know who these symbols are in reflection of. You say you worship in my name. I know that you worship in two dark powers. And mayhaps this pitiful ceremony may have gotten their attention had you not been so crude with your mockings. But to think that you would be so bold as to attempt to usurp me in my own kingdom, that I will not allow." And he will like immediately like crush his hands, and all of the cultists in this room would immediately fall to their knees, screaming and holding their hands. And he turns his attention back to Elizabeth Durst, and he says, "On this night, on the full moon, every night, May you and all within this horrid home know suffering eternal and eternal damnation. As he turns
he's so
and
angry.
disappears.
Thor looks up as he disappears and goes, "Gosh, why was he so angry?"
And that is where we're going to end tonight.
Cannot.
Fantastic.